Welcome students. In this video, we will learn chapter 1 of class 9 CBSE Matter in Our Surroundings. In this video, we will learn part 2 of this chapter, Physical Nature of Matter. Part 2 is Physical Nature of Matter. So, let's start. Physical Nature of Matter. In this, we will study what matter is made up of and what is the size of particle of matter. Matter is made up of particles. Let us perform an activity to prove this. For that, take one glass beaker and pour some water into it. We can see this is water inside the beaker, and these are the particles of matter. It is the magnified view of water. Particles of water magnified millions of times. These are the particles of matter magnified millions of times. Then add some salt into it. We have added some salt into this water and stir the mixture. Stir it with the help of this glass rod. After having stirred this mixture, we observe that the level in this beaker and in this beaker where there is a mixture of water and salt is same. Level in this beaker where there is only water and the level in this beaker where there is mixture of water and salt is same. So how this has happened? There is no rise in level after having added this salt into it. So where this salt has gone? That is the question. So answer to this question is there is a space between the particles of water. We can see this space is this space. This is the space between the particles of water. And in this space, this space has been occupied by the particles of salt. We can see here, these are the particles of salt and these are the particles of water. The space between the particles of water has been occupied by the particles of water. So from this it is very clear that matter is made up of particles. Okay. When we dissolve salt in water, the particles of salt get into the spaces between the particles of water. So matter is made up of particles. Water is also matter and salt is also matter. Both these are made up of particles. Okay. Particles of matter are very small. Let us perform an activity to prove this. Take 100 ml of water into this glass beaker and add few crystals of potassium permanganate with the help of this spoon into this 100 ml water. After having added these few crystals of potassium permanganate, we can see this water has been colored. We can see very dark color here. We have to take out 10 ml of water from this mixture of water and potassium permanganate. We have taken 10 ml of this mixture into this glass tube and add this 10 ml of mixture into this 90 ml of water. So we took 90 ml of clear water and into that we have added these 10 ml of mixture. So it has become total 100 ml of mixture. Again, we have to take out 10 ml of this solution, which is comparatively lighter than this mixture. Take out 10 ml of this mixture into this glass tube. Then again add this to another 90 ml of clear water to get 100 ml of mixture of potassium permanganate and water. Again repeat this process with another 90 ml of water. We can clearly see from this diagram that solution of potassium permanganate and water is dark at the initial stage, and at the last stage it has become very light. The solution has kept on becoming lighter and lighter in these 4 stages. Why this color reduction has happened? Why the solution of potassium permanganate and water has become so light at the last stage? The answer to this question is that the crystals of potassium permanganate kept on dividing themselves at each stage. At the initial stage, the crystals of potassium permanganate were biggest. Here, the size of that crystal has reduced. Here also, it has reduced. The size of crystal is smaller than the crystal in this solution. Here, it has become very small. So, this solution is very light. So, we can conclude that a small amount of potassium permanganate can color large amount of water. It has been observed that very small amount of potassium permanganate can color 1000 liter of water. So it is quite obvious that the particles of matter are very, very small, beyond our imagination. Okay, so we have studied physical nature of a matter. In the next video, we will learn the characteristics of particles of matter. See you in the next video. Thank you so much.